friends, long-lost loves, and boats that sailed back into your life out of nowhere to the haunted star.
Yeah, well, just to be clear, I haven't committed to spending one dime on this tub, okay?
Don't listen to her, darling. She'll come around.
Huh. Why would you think that?
Because you know a good thing when you see it.
No, I don't. Almost never. And if I do, I mess it up.
So would you rather stand by and watch Jax and Tracy work together?
You stop invoking my ex-husband's name to manipulate me, okay?
Don't worry about a thing. Everything's gonna work out just ducky here on the haunted star.
No, I actually think I liked you better when you were a self-destructive mess.
Oh, come on, Red. When a boat like this sails back into your life out of nowhere, it means something.
Yeah, abandoned ship.
No. It means give it another chance. It means take another shot at it. It means stay at the table for one more hand.
With my pile of money.
We're gonna have the hottest casino from here to Atlantic City.
Oh, please. This tub won't even hold a slot machine, let alone a crowd of gamblers.
Sure she will. She's got the heart. You got the money, and I got the dream.
Not to mention the gambling rights.
That too.
So how did you come to lose the haunted star?
What do you think? The Cassidines. They stole her out from under me twice. But she's home now.
But you did actually own it.
Sure I did.
Well, do you have a title? Can you prove that it's yours?
What are you trying to do? Cut our spunky little Sam out of the deal?
You don't need her.
Really? Is that it? Or is it that you just don't like the fact that she's been bouncing around in the pouch of your kangaroo man?
Hi.
Did you get the cards?
You know what? We're gonna put the dead man's hand, like, somewhere right in there, covered with, like, neon and plexiglass.
What,
It'll be
neon
great.
and plastic? I don't think so.
Who asked you?
The cards. Do you have them?
I will. Don't worry. I will, soon.
Don't hold your breath. Let me guess. Jax wouldn't even speak to you. Isn't that right?
Remind me, why are you involved in this again?
We're partners.
Yeah, well, you won't need a partner once I get those cards.
Well, when do you think that's going to be?
Soon. Very, very, very soon. Jax was totally falling for my act. He actually thinks that I'm falling for him. You should have seen us at the cellar. It was like we were the only two dancing on the floor. Actually, in the room. In the world.
We get the idea.
Well, nothing mattered. Not the cards, not the past, just me and Jax. It was fabulous, actually.
I'm sure it was. Great.
But you didn't get the cards. And Jax is still opening a casino, correct?
By the time I'm done with Jax, he won't have the strength to open a bingo parlor in a church basement, let alone wrangle up a casino license. You wait and see. That guy doesn't have a prayer. Okay.
What do you think, partner?
That little fool doesn't even know she's in love with him.
Did you get the cards?
Not yet, but Jax and I, we formed a partnership.
In bed and out? Did he at least spring for dinner?
Well, we really weren't hungry.
Let me get this straight. You dashed out of here, you jumped right into bed, and you still didn't get the cards.
But I have Jax right where I want him.
Seems to me he's got you right where he wants you. No.
Someone here?
Oh.
Oh my God, Luke. Are you all right? Were you attacked or something?
Yeah. I put up a hell of a fight, but I'm afraid I'm no match for a couple of bottles of scotch.
Oh, God, you drunken pig!
I'm not drunk now, so please keep your voice down.
I mean, look at this place! It's a horror! A dive! A garbage scow!
Hey, take it easy. Don't insult this little sweetheart. She's got a soul.
Yeah? Well, if I had a brain, I'd be running in the other direction. I mean, really, how am I supposed to turn this floating beer can into a casino? With some love-struck bimbo who's hung up on my ex? With you to help me? I mean, really, I'm starting to think that going into business with you is one of the worst decisions I've ever made in a lifetime of bad choices.
Oh, come on, Red. Red?
Over here.
Oh. Come on, Red. You're having more fun with me than you've had since you got into this bird.
Wrong. I'm not having fun. I hate this ship. And I hate you!
Well, I don't hate you.
Oh, go! Yuck! Oh, gee, that is it! I am out!
Don't go yet.
Would you steal that thing?
This? Are you joking? Every self-respecting rogue owns a tuxedo. I didn't have time to get my hair cut, but I showered. I scrubbed the hangover away. This was tailored for me in Milan. Nice, huh?
Yeah? Well, if you want to keep it that way, I suggest you take no step further into this vermin-infested, booby-trapped hellhole.
You know what your problem with this venture is? You have the wrong attitude. But I'm gonna fix that.
Should I be afraid?
Very, very afraid. Use me as a starting point, and then set loose that vivid red imagination of yours. It's opening night. The Port Chucklians are lined up on the dock, waiting to get in and leave their life savings on our gambling tables. The moon reflects off the water. The band plays. And right there is the dance floor. Care to break it in?
You're crazier than I thought. If you think I'm actually going to dance with you in the middle of this tub here, you know.
You starting to see things a little differently?
Maybe. A little.
Enough to stay?
I will continue to bankroll the project, okay?
Thank you.
For now. You have to work too, though. You know, you just can't stand around looking all fabulous in your tux and dancing me around the room, although you do dance very well. And, well, anyway, I have a meeting that I have to get to.
A meeting with whom?
Oh, with the banker. I forget his name. I'll have to look it up in my pilot. But you need to change and clean up, all right? Do sweep or something. I hate spiders.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Do, miss.
Hello.
Don't suppose you could spare any change.
No, I'm sorry. You should have asked me about an hour ago. I had the world at my feet. But right now, I'm pretty much tapped out.
Life is cruel.
My life is a joke. And it's always on me.
Then you're a kindred spirit. Come in and share my fire. We'll stay cozy until the fuel burns out.
Then what?
Well, then, with any luck, a bed will open up at the shelter downtown.
exactly that desperate yet, but thank you. You're a very nice man, and I believe that kindness should be rewarded. I can't spare any money right now, but maybe I can pass along some good luck.
Well, I can always use good luck. Of course, I don't know if I'd recognize it. Been down so long it looks like up and all that, you know.
These cards here have brought incredible fortune to everyone who's possessed them except me. I'll give them to you if you want. I mean, maybe they'll work for you, or I'll just, I don't know, maybe I'll just throw them in the fire and watch them burn like I planned. I mean,
Well, now the only thing that beats trying is failure.
okay. I guess the only thing left to say is good luck.
Thank you. And good luck to you, too. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you too, little lady.
The name's James Butler Hickok, better known as Wild Bill.
I believe you're in possession of my cards. Wild Bill Hickok. To what do I owe this pleasure? Do you object to the way I scammed these cards away from that girl?
That girl is Sam McCall. It was her great-great-great-granddaddy, that yellow-bellied snake in the grass, that shot me in the back.
Oh, then you're here to thank me. You could say that. You and me, we a lot alike. We never settle. We never back down. We never play it safe. As long as you live your life that way, you deserve them cards. Well, Bill? Any regrets? I wish I'd been sitting with my back to the wall. And I'm sorry that I never had nobody to share it all with. What the hell? well, what have we here?
Luke! Luke! Who are you? What have you done with Luke?
Hello, ladies. Welcome to the Haunted Star.
Oh, bad night?
No, my dear. As a matter of fact, a very, very good night. Sam gave the cards to some homeless guys she ran into in an alley. She said that they weren't working for her and she was going to burn them. I offered an alternative.
You may have the cards and you may have the gambling rights, but you don't have the cash to turn this tub into a casino. And if you are seriously considering bankrolling him, I hope your multiple ex-husbands have provided you with a great deal of alimony. And when you are ready to deal, take a bath and call me.
As much as I loathe that woman, she has a point. I can't afford to sink millions into this rust bucket.
Don't worry.
I got it covered.
What, you rob a bank?
Well, not me, but apparently somebody did. Here, take a look at this. $500,000 in fresh, mint green bills. One of the cards got stuck between the floorboards here. And when I'm pulling it out, I noticed the floorboard was a little loose, so I pried it open, and I'll be damned, there's $500,000 in cash.
I wonder who left it here.
I don't know. Helena Cassadine had the boat for a while. It's definitely her style to leave a fortune under floorboards.
Well, let me guess. You're not going to return it to her anytime soon.
Return it? Why?
Oh, what about Sam?
What about her? This has nothing to do with her. That money's mine. And there's enough there to transform this rubble into a glorious gambling palace.
Well, maybe those cards are lucky after all.
I'm a believer.
So, financing's all taken care of.
Yeah, you're off the hook. You don't have to dip into your funds at all.
Well, that's good news.
You know, I think we're going to put the dead man's hand right there. We're just going to mount him over the door so the people can look at them as they leave, realizing they've left their money at the tables. Oh, I feel like celebrating. Will you join me?
You know, I need to take care of something first, okay?
Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you.
What's this? Some kind of celebration?
I think so. Sparkling water for you.
Oh.
Champagne for me.
Well, it's the dead man's hand.
I think you're toasting in the wrong direction.
Well, are you sure it's okay to keep them in public display like that?
It's a temporary situation.
Well, still, a lot of not-so-nice people went to great lengths to get those pieces of cardboard.
I ain't worried. Something tells me Wild Bill himself is watching out over us.
So, Luke Spencer, certainly have it all. The cards, the boat, the gambling rights, and the bankroll.
But I'm missing something very important.
What, paying customers?
A hostess. Somebody to greet the people. And not just anybody's going to do. I mean, I need a woman with flair, style, intelligence, humor, and flaming red hair that I can see all the way across a crowded room. So what do you say? You interested?
You're asking me to hostess.
If you don't have any problems with multitasking.
Multitasking?
Yeah, it would be partner slash hostess.
Partner?
Yeah. Of course, a percentage has to go out for Sam because she has legal claim on the boat, but, what do you say?
Well, I say you got yourself a deal, partner.
Great.